Hi, good evening, everyone. Evening. Hi, evening. Hi, good evening, everyone. Hi, good evening, evening. So, how are you? Yesterday got burdened with the problems, right? Yesterday was a difficult, isn't it? Difficult day for you in the class. Burdened with the problems. So, two problems which we took were difficult ones, isn't it? So, today will be not a difficult day, but okay. Again, we'll be solving some difficult problems only, but today you'll feel it easy. Okay. So, let's start. Firstly, tell me what are the three parts which I discussed yesterday while solving the problem? What are the three basics of any forex problem solving? Number one, everyone, what are the three basics of problem solving? I gave you three basics yesterday. Okay. What are the three basics? Everyone. First one was decide. What is to be decided? Correct. Buy or sell. Correct. First one was buy or sell. Buy or sell. Right. Then second one was, what was the second one? Forward point, not Frederick. Forward points, okay? Forward points were there. Forward, correct? Forward points. And what was the third one? Third one was TT, correct? TT margin or this exchange margin. TT or exchange, okay? Okay. So these were the basics. Always decide on these three, okay? But I won't leave you right now on this. What was in buy or sell? If it's a import transaction, what do export? Let me write it. Export. If it's a export transaction, then what it is? Buy or sell. Export is buy or sell. Correct. Everyone, is it buy or sell? Correct. Export is always buy. And vice versa. Import is always sell. Forget this. In export, again I won't leave you. In export, what were the two types of shipments? Finances. What were the two types of finances? Everyone, what were the two types of finances in export? Revision is very important. One is pre-shipment, right? And second is post, right? Post. Got it? Yeah, pre-shipment. What is pre-shipment? Pre-shipment means, what do you mean by pre-shipment? Pre-shipment means everything before what? Everything before, yes, loading on the ship. Correct? Everything before loading on the ship. Okay. How will you come to know whether it's pre-shipment or post-shipment finance? What will be the document name over there? In pre-shipment finance, what will be the document name over here? They will give you something that is called as what? Order. Correct. Order or LC. Two words will be there. Order or LC. Okay. And what will be there in post? Post will always have bill. Right? Bill. Whenever you see these words, you should understand it is pre or post. Okay. Okay. Again, very deep. Again, how much finance is given for pre-shipment? How much finance is given for pre-shipment? What percentage? 100% or 75 to 80? Correct. Depending on bank to bank. In exam, they generally give you 75%. Okay. So it's 75%. You can take it as a thumb rule. And what is post-shipment? Post-shipment is complete 100%. Okay. Complete 100% for post shipment. Clear? This concept should be totally there in your mind. You must by heart this part. Okay. Done with this. Now forward points. About forward points, what do we do? If it's let's say, let me write this over here. 30, 40 in forward. Forward 1 month forward. Forward 1 month, 30, 40. So this currency is what now? Is it in premium or is it in discount? 30, 40. Everyone. Is it in premium or is it in discount? It is in premium, correct. Premium, okay. What will you do with premium? Add or subtract? What will you do with premium? Add or subtract? Add, right? Correct. Add to what but? Add, okay, but add to what? What should I add to? Which rate will I add to? I'll add, agreed. I'll add it. But add to what? Add to spot. Correct. Add to spot. This, all these basics, when you see the forex problem in exam, you'll remember everything. Add to spot. Okay. Now, one more question. Let me test you now. Let me test you. One more question. Suppose if I'm having spot rate given as spot is given as, let's say 45.6080. This is my spot given. Okay. This is my spot rate. Now tell me whether this currency is in premium or discount. Whether it is in premium or in discount. This is my spot given. So is my currency is in premium or discount? Spot rate is given as 45.6080. Premium or discount? Very good. Who's this? Jaiprakash and Hussainiya. Eknath. Correct. You can never decide premium or discount on spot. Premium or discount is always decided on forwards. Okay. Got it? Yeah. Let's move on. So forward point done. If it is premium, then I'll add. If it is discount, then I'll subtract. How do I get discount? Discount means, see this 30, 20. This is discount, right? So I'll subtract it. Okay. What is the buy rate over here? This is buy and this is sell, right? What is the other name to buy? What is the other name to buy? Actual name. Here, buy rate is not a correct name in banking parlance or banking language. In banking treasury language, the real name is bid. Okay, bid rate. This is called as bid. Okay, this is bid. And what is this second part? S. What is S? Other name to S. Now this is correct. Who's this? Ask. Ask is also correct. Correct. Lingesh. Yeah. Hussainiya. Ask. Here, there are two names over here. One is offer and second is ask. Both of them are used. Bid ask, bid offer. Anything is used. Okay. Okay. Now about the TT margin. What is it in TT margin? Everyone. TT margin, if I am doing buy, then what will I do with the TT margin? Add or subtract? Buy. Will I add or subtract in TT margins? Correct. Minus, subtract. Got it? Clear. Very good. And if vice versa, if I am selling it, then I'll add it. Okay. Clear? Simple. Now let me ask you one question over here. Let me ask you one question. Suppose if I am doing some import transaction, import, TT. Okay, was this Sharat? See this repeat means this was about TT margins. TT margins, if I am buying it, then I'll subtract the margin. If I am selling it, then I'll add that margin, isn't it? Now, let me ask you a question. If I'm doing an import transaction, import, will I do plus or minus to TT? If I'm doing import transaction, will I do plus or minus to TT? Plus. Lingesh, it should be plus, okay? It's plus. Why? Import means sell. So sell means add, isn't it? TT margin needs to be added, okay? Yeah. Now, this was a simple problem. Now, let me ask you one difficult question. If somebody wants to, my customer, there is a customer in my bank, huh? Understand this. Now your real test will come as a CAIIB student. One customer of my bank wants to send dollars to his daughter in USA. One customer of my bank wants to send dollars to his daughter in USA. In this case, will I add TT margin or will I subtract TT margin? Wants to send dollars to his daughter in USA. Will I add TT margin or subtract TT margin? Correct. I'll add it. Why? Because whenever I'm sending the dollars, I'm doing the sale transaction. Correct? Sale. Second question. Similar. Here, why am I doing this revision? Because this is the basic of any forex. Problems here and there, that's okay, but basics should be clear. Second part. There is one exporter. Okay. There is one exporter who's getting some $50,000. Okay. For his exports. Now, in that case, what am I doing? Am I buying the transaction, buying the dollar, or selling the dollar? In case of exporter, am I buying the dollar or selling the dollar? Correct? Buying. So will I add the TT margin or subtract the TT margin? Will I add the TT margin or subtract the TT margin? Subtract it. Got it? Clear this concept? All the three concepts are clear now of yours. Okay. So now we'll move ahead. Okay. For today's problem now. See here, this was this revision which you took, which we took right now. It is basics for anyone. Okay. Anyone wants, you can take the photograph or screenshot of this. Okay. Because I'm going to rub this now. Okay. TT is telegraphic transfer. TT means telegraphic transfer. Okay. Let me clarify this TT part also, because what happens is many of us don't know what is this TT and what is this currency and everything. You are just learning. I am telling you, you are learning it, isn't it? It shouldn't happen like this. Always remember, forex means what? What is forex? Forex means somebody is having the dollars. Dollar not only dollars, no, it can be any other currency. Dollar we say because dollar is a universal currency. So what is forex? Dollar. Okay. Now dollars can come in which way to any country? They can come in cash. Number one. They can come in form of, what is the second form? Let me see from how many of you know. You have cleared, all of you cleared JAIIB, right? What are the forms in which the dollar can come in? One is cash. Okay. Second is trade exchange. Correct. DD. Okay. DD they can come in. Yeah. Third, trade exchange is there. DD is there. Next one, check. Check is also check. DD you consider same only. There's one more name which you are forgetting. That is travelers checks. TCs. TCs. Okay. Travelers checks. Okay. And the last and the best way is TT, telegraphic transfer, means online. See here, always remember, TT means it's basically related to Swift. Okay. Swift means it's just a medium of exchange of communication. I debit one account, somebody tells me to debit their account and get credited. So I'll do that. Okay. So that's TT. Okay. So cash can be there, DDs can be there, checks can be there, TCs can be there, and this TT can be there. Okay. These are the various forms of carrying the money. Clear? Move on. Chalo. Let's move on now. I'll rub this now. 1, 2, 3, erase. Okay. Gone. Chalo. What is the problem over here? Messrs BCD wants to remit JPY what 10,000 million. Now remember, this figure is very big. Huh? 10,000 million. Million itself has 6 zeros and again 10,000. Okay. So JPY 10,000 million by TT spot as a payment of import invoice. Given USD INR rate as 48.2526, USD JPY rate as 90.5060. Margin of 0.15% is to be loaded on to the exchange rate. Now this, what is this margin of 0.15%? Always in any problem, you try to track these three parts. What? Buy sell, forward margin and TT margin. So this is given as a TT margin, isn't it? This is a TT margin. This is not a forward margin. Is there any forward margin in this problem? First you tell me that. Is there any forward margin included over here in this problem? Forward. Is there anything related to forward mentioned over here? Everyone, only one answer I've got it. What about others? Why we have to consider TT margin? Yeah, I'll tell you that. Firstly, tell whether there is any forward margin included over here. No. How do you come to know whether there is a forward margin or not? It's given over there. 1 month forward, 2 month forward, something is given like that. Then only you consider it as a forward margin. Now your question, Sharat, why we have to consider TT margin? See this. Okay, now let me clarify this point and also ask you something. Okay, why is this TT margin or exchange margin there? Why should it be there? What is the logic behind this? Okay, I'll ask you one question. If I come for NEFT into your bank or RTGS into your bank, will you charge me or won't you? You'll definitely charge me, isn't it? RTGS charges are there, NEFT charges are there, isn't it, in your bank? If I come for DD, will you charge me or not? Okay, it is a charge. So why this exchange margin? Because it's a income to that exchange. How will that exchange survive? So that's basically this TT margin or exchange margin. Got it? So here, again I'm telling you, depending on the volumes, these TT margin and exchange margin are minimized. It's like that credit card charges. If you have huge flow of money in credit card or you are using it hugely, then the company immediately withdraws that charges, isn't it? Same logic is used everywhere. After all, see here, everywhere it's business. More you get business from somebody, you can waive off certain charges. Okay, forget it. Chalo, move on. So the JPY is 100, 10,000 million by TT spot, and these are the rates given. Now I have to remit JPY. So whether this is an import transaction or export transaction, whether this is import or export, it is import, because what is it given? There are two hints in this problem. One is this remit. Remit means I'm giving out the money, and second is this import invoice given. If even in exam, if they don't give you this import invoice, if they don't mention this import word, then also you have to understand that this is the import transaction. Why? Because remitting JPY, JPY is going out. Now understand the problem. See this. This is my bank. This is my, sorry, customer. This is my bank, right? This is my customer and this is his seller. Here, he is importing something. Means from Japan, somebody is selling. This is Japan, okay? And from Japan, somebody's seller is there. He is selling some goods. Goods are coming into that customer. And JPY is going out. See this, JPY is going out. I'll write this JPY. Yen is written like this. Y and two lines over here. So yen is going out, right? So seller, this is the seller, and this guy has to give this yen. So if yen is to be given out, means forex. After all, yen is also forex. Dollar. What are the main forexes used in this world presently? What are the main forexes used in this world? One is dollar. Always remember, dollar is a base currency of the world as of now. We are replacing it, but right now it's dollar. Okay. Second main currency is pounds. Okay. This pound is written like this, L. Third currency is this Australian dollars. It's written as AUD. Fourth is Japanese yen. Japanese yen. And fifth is euro. Okay. These are the five main currencies. And we are coming up with this currency now. This is going to replace, euro is gone. Euro will go out. Yen will also go out. Dollar will also go. Pound will go. Only AUD will remain, because AUD is stronger currency. But that also, it has very less less usage in the world. Why is dollar? Why dollar is huge? Use yeah, sure. We'll be deviating from this, but I'll give you this answer. Some Sharad has asked me, why is dollar used so much? Because dollar is considered as a base currency in the world. The problem in this dollar is huge. Why I'll tell you. This rolls back to 1937. 1937. 1937, there was a Bretton Woods Agreement. Just type on Google, Bretton Woods Agreement. Okay. Bretton Woods Agreement gave this agreement. In this agreement, all the countries decided that dollar will be the base currency, number one. And number two, they decided one wrong thing. In fact, wrong means now we call it wrong. At that time, the things might be different. One second wrong thing which they decided was the printing of currency of any country before 1937 was attached to gold. was attached to gold. Many of you might still be thinking that if RBI has to print rupees, it has to put equal amount of that gold in that IMF and whatever bank it is. Okay, IMF, World Bank, nothing, everything bullshit. Okay, nothing is there. If RBI wants, it can print crores of rupees tomorrow. Similar thing is happening in this USD also. They are printing the money and distributing it in the world. And because of that 1937 Bretton Woods concept, because of that, dollar is being used as a base currency. Now, I'll tell you, see here, we are deviating from this topic, but I'll just take 1 minute. Now, what is happening is India, Russia, and Asian countries, China also to some extent, all of them are coming together and they are replacing this Bretton Woods with the gold. They are saying that everything, Russia has already decided that ruble needs to be pegged with gold. Okay, so if it is to be pegged with gold, then India will also decide after some days. So now we are replacing this, and this coming, that's why I always say, coming decade, why decade? Coming full centuries of India, because we'll be growing hugely now. Okay, coming back, you have to clear CAIIB. You don't have to look at country. Okay, clear CAIIB and you'll automatically help the country. Forget it. Chalo, move on. So what is the problem over here? This yen is going out, right? So if yen is going out, this is what? Import. Money is going out, right? Import. So now what will I do? I'll have to sell the currency. So which rate will I use? 45.25 or 26? Which rate will I use? 48, what is this? 48 point, sorry, 48.25 or 26, right? Which rate will I use? 48.25 or 26? Everyone? Which one? Should I use the first rate or second rate? 25 or 26, left or right? Which one should I use always? For selling, it's always right. Okay, but there is a problem over here. Yeah, 26 it should be 26. Okay, because we are selling it. JPY is going out. Nah, see, understand this. Currency is going out. Whenever currency goes out, it's basically import type, isn't it? So that's why whenever currency goes out, it's a sale rate. Okay, but you can't use this right directly over here. See here, what do we want? Understand the problem first. What do we want? We want JPY. I'll write this J now. JPY to INR, because this customer is in India. So I want JPY to INR. But do I have the rate of JPY to INR? I have USD to INR and USD to JPY. So what will I do? See, I'll use this like this. JPY to USD into USD to INR. So you brought in between, right? So JPY to USD and USD to INR. Now do I have the rates over here? See this. USD to INR, I'm having it. See this. USD to INR, I'm having this rate. What is this rate? 48.26. See this. I'll write it over here. 48.26. But what about the JPY to USD? Am I having this rate of JPY to USD? What is the rate given to me? See here, the rate given to me is USD to JPY. See this. This is the rate given. 90 point, I'll take it 60 directly because 50 is out, right? So 90.60, this is my rate, isn't it? Dollar coming in, no dollar, there's no dollar coming in. There is JPY going out and rupee coming in. Bank will get the rupees, will debit the customer's rupee account, isn't it? And give the dollars. Got it? So that's why. So USD to JPY is what? 90 to 90.60. This is the rate given over there. See this, USD to JPY. Look at this, what am I marking? USD to JPY rate is given as 90.60. Forget this 50 because we are in selling part. So, but I want what? JPY to USD. So what will I do? I'll reverse this. What will I do? JPY to USD equals to 1 upon 90.60. Isn't it? Because this is what 90.60 upon 1. Nothing means 1. So I'll take JPY above, USD below. So it becomes 1 upon. Now I got this answer. I want JPY to USD. So what will I do? 1 upon 90.60 into 48.26. This is what I'm getting. JPY to INR. This is the rate I want, right? Because this transaction is being done in India. So if it is being done in India, I want JPY to INR rate. So now I'll divide it. So what is the rate now? 48.26 upon 90.60, everyone. 48.26 upon 90.60, everyone. What is the rate I'm getting? 48.26 upon 90.60. 6. So I'm getting it as 0.53. Okay. So 0.53 is to 1. So JPY to INR is 0.53 is to 1. Right. So what does it mean? Okay, can anybody tell me what do you mean by the JPY to INR 0.53 is to 1? It means to buy 1 INR, 1 rupee, to buy one, this is indirect, JPY is lesser currency, okay? Is lower currency than INR also. So to buy 1 JPY, okay, or 0.53 JPY, I'll have to give 1 rupee, okay? Or it can be reverse way, I think so, yeah. To buy one INR, this JPY Japanese person will have to give 0.53 JPY yen always. So JPY is always lesser. Okay. Now let's consider about USD. USD to INR. What is the rate? USD to INR. Right. What do we have? The rate. Rate as 70 point or 80 point. Right. 80.60 something like this. Let's say this. What do you mean by 80.60? To buy 1 USD, I'll have to give 80 rupees, right? Similarly over here, to buy 1 JPY, buy 1 JPY, 1 JPY, I'll have to give in India 0.53 rupees, means 53 paise I'll have to give, okay? To buy 1 JPY, I'll have to give 0.53 paise. This is the meaning of this rate, okay? Now, point over here is 0.53 you're getting, but to buy 1 JPY, I'm giving only 53 paise. So which currency is weaker? Is JPY weaker or INR weaker? Who can tell me this? To buy 1 JPY, I'm giving 0.53 paise or 53 paise. So who is weaker? JPY is weaker, right? Now tell me one question. This is outside this problem, but inside your BFM portion. Now tell me one question. JPY is weaker, but then also Japan is more developed than India, isn't it? Japan is more developed than India, even though JPY is weaker. Then what can you say about this? Means this brings you to the conclusion that currency does not decide whether this country is stronger or weaker, or economy of that country is stronger or weaker. Currency never decides. Many of us feel that USD to INR rate is what, 80 or 90, whatever it is. So rupee is weaker, so we are weaker in terms of economy, and USA is stronger. But these things are always related to import and export. Okay, these are not the real. These don't give the real picture of the country as such. Always remember this. Always remember the example of Japanese yen. Yen is a weaker currency than rupee, but then also Japan is a stronger or developed country than India. Okay. Moving on. Chalo. So now what have we got? JPY to INR rate, we have got it. Okay. Let me rub this, whatever is not required. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Now, yeah, this you require. Okay. Import rupee. Forget, this is not required by you now. Okay. Chalo. Now I've got the answer. Is this my final answer, but can anyone tell me, is this my final answer of the rate 0.53? Or do I have to do something else also? What is remaining in this answer? What part is remaining? Margin, correct? So I'll have to use this 0.15% margin. So 0.53 into 0.15%. So what is the answer now of that margin? So 0.53 into 0.15% is 0.53 into 0.0015. Always remember, percentage means divided by 100. Okay. So it is point what, 000799, isn't it? It's something like that. 0.123 and then 799, something like this, isn't it? You are getting this answer? 0.000799. We know we have to add margin. Yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, correct. So this is my 0.000799. Are you getting the same answer, everyone? 0.53 upon 100 into 0.15. So you'll be getting this as 0.00079. So what do we do with this margin? We'll have to add the margin. So it is 0.53 plus this. So my final rate becomes 0.53 plus this. So 0.53079. This is my final rate of JPY to INR. Okay. Always. But always remember one important point which I'll tell you. JPY is always counted in terms of 100 JPY. It's always the rates which you get for JPY are always in terms of 100 JPY. They are never given 1 JPY. Why? Because this is such a low currency. So always the rates will be quoted in terms of 100 JPY. So your rate will be like this: 100 JPY to INR equals to 53 point whatever 78 whatever it is. Okay, you can directly take it as 1 only. 53.1. Okay, so JPY is always quoted in terms of 100. Okay, yeah. Okay, is this a direct rate or indirect rate? JPY to INR. JPY to INR, is this a direct rate or indirect rate? What is it? It is direct rate. Direct. See here, INR is below, right? Whenever dollar is above or forex is above, okay, and INR is below, always remember this: whenever you have INR below, it's always a direct rate. Whenever you have INR above, then it becomes a indirect rate. Okay, India always follows direct rate system. India never follows indirect rate system. Throughout our country, all our forex, everything is given in terms of direct rate system. Got it, everyone? Chalo, move on. Now this problem is over. 0.53 you have got it, JPY to INR. But what is the amount? Next question given: calculate the rate to be quoted and rupee amount to be debited to that customer. So rupee amount is what? Rupee amount is here 1 INR. See this 1 INR and 0.53. So what is the JPY is? What is the JPY amount? So 10,000 million. So what will I do? I'll multiply this with 10,000 million, right? What am I getting? See this. I've done it over here somewhere. So 0.5308 or whatever it is, okay, into what is that amount? 10 million, right? Into 10 million. So I'll just multiply this and I'll get this 0.53, or we'll make it 8 directly, okay? 79079 or 1 will make it. 0.531 will make it, okay? Into 10 million, okay? 10,000 million means 10 zeros. So out of these 10 zeros, 4 over here and 6 over here, right? So 10 zeros. So 10 zeros means what will I do? I'll just remove these 2 points over here and I'll get 53.1, right? Into 10 raised to 8, okay? Because 2 zeros are gone. I'll do something more also. 5310 and then I'll make it million. So 5,310 million I can make it. This way I can get the answer over here, okay? It's just the conversion of points from here and there, okay? Yeah, roughly that. Let's move on to the second one. Next problem, let me see. Yeah, this problem. Now this is easier one. Huh? Everyone will be able to do it fast. You are required to book a forward sale contract of USD 1 million, delivery third month, and another forward purchase contract of USD 2 million for delivery second month. See here, delivery second month means it is in the second month. It's not on the first or last date. Similarly over here, delivery third month means in the third month somewhere. Given USD INR spot as 48.9192, 9192. It's after 0.8. We don't call it 91. It's called as 9192. So 48.9192. Premium to be quoted as under. Okay, these are the premiums given. Okay. Calculate the rate for the merchant transactions. That's okay. And what is this? If the exchange margin is 0.15% to be loaded for purchase and 0.20 for sale. Okay. So these are the two margins given. Purchase it's 0.15 and sale it's 0.20. Now we'll solve the two problems separately. Okay. These two problems will be solved separately and you will give me the answers now. Okay. First problem is third month. What is the sale contract? So let's solve this sale problem. Everyone be fast now. I won't wait too much now. And second is purchase. Because everything is clear to you. Let's move on fast. First, solve the sale problem. Okay. Sale problem is for which month? Third month. Third. Okay. Third month. And what is the date? Everyone, what is this given? USD 2 million, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. See here, these are the premiums given. Okay. So this premium is for the first month. Always remember this 0.0750 and 850. First month. This is second month. This is third month. These are the premiums given. First, second, and third. So now sale transaction first. Third month transaction. Okay. So what is the spot rate now? Spot is given as, what is the spot I'll be taking? 48.9192. What should I take? Fast, 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 fast now. 48 point first day and in the month. Yeah, yesterday I've explained it, Lingesh. What is the difference between first day, last day, and in the month? Buy low, sell high. Okay. So now, what is the spot given? 48.92, right? Spot is 48.92. What is the third month? Now see here, the contract is in the third month. Okay. So third month means now understand this. See this. Now Linkesh, your answer you'll get the answer over here. What is this third month? First of this month and last of this month. So this 2750 and 2850. Okay. Which one will I take 2850 for third month? So this one will be over here, 2850. This is in premium or discount, everyone. The currency is in premium or discount, everyone. Look at this, the forward rates, 75, 85, 18, 19, 27, 28. So currency is in premium. So I'll add this, okay? Clear this concept, 2850 over here. But what is there for this part? First, what will I take? What rate should I take it over here? Who can give me the rate? That person, I'll tell that he knows, he has understood the problem. Which rate should I take it over here? Which rate? Who can give me this rate? Yes, somebody is right over here. Sharath, you are right. Correct. 19, I'll take it. See this 1900. End of the second month is beginning of the first month. Yesterday I clarified this point. So I'll take 1900 over here. 1900. Let me rub this part, because what happens, you'll get confused over here. One sec. Yeah. So what will I take over here? 1900. Everyone pay attention whatever I am saying. Okay. 1900. 1900. Okay. This is the what I'm getting. So now it is taking part in somewhere in between years. It is taking part. Okay. It's not on the first date and not on the last date. So what will I do? Buy low, sell high. What am I doing? Sell. So I'll do sell high, right? High means what? It's in the premium. So premium means I'll have to add it plus, right? I'll have to plus this spot with the end rates. So now tell me logically, should I do both the transactions? Should I add this 48.92 with 19 also? And should I add 48.92 with 2850 also? Should I see here, it will be adjusted over here. It will be, okay? Everyone pay attention. It is 0.19 and 0.285. Okay. So if I know it's plus and I know I have to take sale high, so I'll do only that last part, whichever is higher, isn't it? So even if you do it, even if you are doing the basics, so 48.92 plus 0.19. Everyone getting this concept clear? Everyone should get this concept very clear. Okay. So what is my rate at the beginning of this month? 40. Are you getting this answer? 0.098. Everyone, are you getting this answer? 0.098. So now will I add or subtract? What do I do with this? Should I add this or subtract this? Yeah. Should I add this or add? Okay, so 49.20 plus 0.098. So it comes down to 49.298. 298. This is my final answer for sale. Now purchase. Immediately move fast. We don't have time now in this because it's an easier problem. What is this second month? No? Delivery second month. What is this? Purchase is for second month. Okay, I'll write it over here. Purchase is second month. Second month means what? I'll take this over here. Okay. This and this. So what should I write it over here? It's purchase now. Huh? See here, these two rates I'll take. This and this. Okay. So first one I'll take 18 right over here. 0.18. And here what should I take now? This part. Point. Everyone, how many decimals will be? 2 decimals are enough in exam. 2 decimals are enough. Okay. So what is the first part? What should I write it over here? 0.075. See here, 3 are given over here. That's why we are taking 3. Otherwise, 2 are enough over here. Okay. So these are the 2 rates I'm getting. Okay. Is the currency in premium or discount? Everyone, currency is in premium or discount? Premium. So I'll have to add it, right? So what is the spot given? Spot is 48 point. What is the spot? 48 point. Everyone, what is the spot? Fast. What is the spot? What is the spot given? 48.91 or 92? What should I take? 91 or 92? Correct. 91. Got it? So 48.91. So now I'll have to add this because it's a premium transaction. Premium means I'll have to add which, but I'm doing buy. Buy low. Buy low. So now tell me which one should I add and which one should I forget this? I'll add this part because this I already know if this amount will be higher. So why do I waste my time over here? Isn't it? I won't do this. I'll just add this. So 48.91 plus 0.075, right? So what is the answer to this? 48.91 plus 0.075, right? So what is the answer? 48.98. You're getting this answer? 48.985. Take 3 if you can get 3, it's simple, okay? But in exam, even if you take two digits, that's okay. 48.985, you are getting this answer. Got it? So you need not waste time on the second part, okay? Now, this is your final answer. But is this my final answer? No. What is remaining over here? What is remaining? What is remaining over here? Or is this my final answer? No. 48.985 into 0.15 upon 100, right? 15%, 0.15%. So what is the answer you're getting now? 48.985. Yeah, is for first month starting. No. Sharat, follow yesterday's video. The rates which you get are always for the end of the month. Always. Everyone pay attention. The rates which are given, that's why follow yesterday's video. The rates which are given are always for the end of the month. End. Okay. And end of any month is beginning of the second month. Always remember this. Okay. So now 48.985 into 0.15. What is the answer you're getting? Everyone? Anyone tried this? Into 0.0015, right? 15% it is. So 0.073. 0.073. Should I add or subtract this now? 0.073. Should I add or subtract? Everyone? I'll subtract minus. So subtract it. 48.985 minus 0.073. 48.985. So what is the answer I'm getting? 48.911. So this is my final rate. 48.911. Okay. That's my final rate. Okay. Here in exam, they don't ask you about the rupees. What is the amount you will be doing? If they ask you about the amount, then then also it's simple. USD 1 million is for sale. So I'll just multiply this 48.298 into USD 1 million. 1 million means 1 and 6 zeros. Similarly for purchase 2 million. So 2 and 6 zeros, right? 48.911 into 2 and 6 zeros. So that's what will be the answer over there, isn't it? But in exam, they never ask you about this amounts, okay? Because that's a JAIIB question. Please explain which rate, why you are selling, we choose, sir. No, I didn't get this point. Husainia. Which rate are sell we choose, sir? Which rate do we choose? Here it depends on the buy and sell transaction. If it's a selling part, then we'll be using the sell rate, right side. If it's a buying part, then we'll be using the buy rate. Yesterday's lecture we have clarified this point, isn't it? Okay. Okay, one second. Let me check. This was done. This is done. Forward. Yeah, this is the toughest problem of all. Calculate rate for cancellation. This won't be completed in remaining 10 minutes. This problem requires At least 15 to 20 minutes. 15 minutes are required to this problem. This problem we'll cover it tomorrow. Tomorrow Forex problem again. We'll be covering this tomorrow. Okay? Because this problem itself will require at least half an hour. At least. Because this is the most toughest problem, and I'll tell you, these problems, all these case studies which I've taken, they come for 5 marks. And this problem, typically this problem, I've seen many times in the exam for case studies for 5 marks. Okay? From where can we practice if we don't have a book? Here, what I would suggest is go through the videos only, and the notes whichever are available on Adda 24, those much are enough. Don't see here, everyone pay attention. Don't read too much. Okay? Yeah, don't read too much. If you read too much, you will get confused. Read lesser. Okay? But whatever you read, you must understand that and then read. Like the problems which we are doing, if you understand the basics of Forex, like the 3 points which I told you, if you have these basics, then things are very clear. Okay? See this notes, ebooks, you get it. Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you these. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I'm having the numbers. See this. See this. I've posted these numbers in the comment section for admin. Everyone, take it down, write it somewhere. These numbers. Okay, these numbers and the email ID. Okay, everyone write it down. Why? Because if you face any ebook problem, you don't have ebook, because ebooks are provided to you in this whole session. Okay, if you don't get any ebook or any notes or anything which is promised, okay, you can definitely contact on this number. Always this administration will be there. Okay, so because sometimes it happens due to technical issues, this and that is not there. Okay, okay, chalo, we'll stop over here. But before going, there are some guys, some videos are available on YouTube for some time. Okay, so those who are watching on YouTube, kindly note, we are having all of you, kindly note, those who are in the class, you can leave, huh? Because this is for the video new guys. Okay, so always remember, those who are watching on YouTube, you can join the classes, go to Adda 24/7. Okay, I'll show you how to go about it. Okay, say this 1 sec. Directly go to Adda 24/7. I'll share the screen. Go to Adda 24/7 over here and see this. You're having JAIIB and CAIIB over here. If you're having the app, you will get 1% extra discount. Okay, because we are huge discount schemes are going on. So click on JAIIB and CAIIB. You'll get two things: JAIIB, CAIIB Mahapack and CAIIB 23. So when you're getting CAIIB, click on this CAIIB 23 first. Okay, in this you'll be getting the batches. All the English, bilingual, or both the batches are available. So click on this English, because I do take English batches. Okay, click on this English. You can, if you are comfortable in Hindi, you can go for this bilingual also. Huh? Go through the details. Okay, all the details are available directly given, and whatever is promised to you will be given to you. And go through the details. See, the details are recorded videos 24/7 available anytime. Ebooks are available. Interactive classes are available. Okay, and basically this is for June, May, June. See here, May, June is a totally a new portion. Everyone. Okay, so that's why whenever you have a new portion, you need a guide. Now look at the discount part. 23,999 is there, and today the offers going on are, put the code Y432. Okay, one more important part. Never ever forget this code Y432. Okay, this code will give you huge discounts. Click on apply. Now look at this. The offer which you are getting is 23,999 and the fees is reduced to 4,799. Means from 23,999 you get it for 4,799. Such a huge discount you are getting. Also, I would suggest one important part. Instead of going in for single batch, go for the Mahapacks. See this Mahapack is like this over here. See this Mahapack which you're getting. Click on this Mahapack. In the Mahapack, you'll see this all the three Mahapacks. You are in CAIIB, so click for CAIIB ka Mahapack, isn't it? Again, go through the details. All these things as promised, given over here. 15 plus batches you are getting. 15 plus batches. Now imagine, even if you attend a single batch, okay, forget reading or learning. Even if you attend a batch, okay, 15 batches one time each. So even if you attend this, Then also you will learn this topic through and through. Okay. Now coming about the fees part. See this 35996. Click on view offers. Don't pay such huge fees. Okay. Put the code Y432. Go for the discount. Look. Let's look at the discount. See this. 7199.20. It gets this is the reduced fees from 35996. We come down to 7199. 80% off. Plus you see this Maha package, the validity is 6 plus 6 months. So suppose if some subject is remaining for you in this coming May, you can get it for December also in the same pack. But this offer is available for limited time. Okay. So that's why everyone go for this immediately. Okay. Chalo. I'll take the leave now, everyone, and meet you tomorrow. Chalo. Okay. Chalo. Bye everyone. Bye from for those who are in the class also. Bye guys.